unable to find meaning and value in his existence. The man decided to commit himself to a mental institution, intending to become a complete madman. As soon as he arrived, an eccentric old man jumped out, stretched out his right hand, and asked how many fingers he was holding up. The man hesitated slightly and said, 4.
4? Another idiot.
Driven by curiosity, the man sought out the old man again, only to find him engrossed in complex mathematical problems. It wasn't until the man helped him fix a leaking paper cup that the old man repeated the same question.
You're focusing on the problem. If you focus on the problem, you can't see the solution. Never focus on the problem. Look at me.
8.
8. 8. Yes. 8's a good answer.
Under the old man's guidance, the man learned to see the world from different perspectives, a simple truth that changed his life. It turned out the old man was the owner of a well-known local clothing company, and he had entered the mental institution to seek inspiration for overcoming a creative block. The man realized the true meaning of life, to bring healing and redemption to others. He renamed himself Patch and vowed to become a good doctor. 2 years later, Patch successfully enrolled in medical school, only to discover that the dean's philosophy clashed with his own. The dean believed doctors should remain aloof and detached, while Patch was convinced they should form genuine connections with patients. He sneaked into the pediatric ward, using balloons, clown costumes, and fairy tales to bring laughter to children with leukemia. He even fulfilled an old man's lifelong dream of hunting in Africa. These actions repeatedly earned him warnings from the dean, even putting him at risk of expulsion. Unwavering in his beliefs, Patch, with the financial backing of a wealthy benefactor, founded a free hospital, healing patients with humor and warmth. However, one of the psychiatric patients he took in tragically led to the death of his beloved Karen. Devastated by the loss, Patch nearly abandoned his ideals. As he stood on a cliff's edge, ready to end his life, a butterfly, Karen's favorite creature, landed on his shoulder, as if her spirit was urging him to carry on. Reinvigorated, Patch returned to the hospital and fulfilled an elderly woman's childhood dream of diving into a pool of noodles. The dean expelled Patch for violating regulations, but at the medical board hearing, Patch delivered a passionate speech.
A doctor's mission should be not just to prevent death, but also to improve the quality of life. That's why you treat a disease, you win, you lose. You treat a person, I guarantee you'll win, no matter what the outcome. No matter what your decision today, sir, I will still become the best damn doctor the world has ever seen.
Patients from the hospital gathered in support, honoring him with red clown noses. The board ultimately dismissed the dean's accusations. Patch was able to complete his education, and became a pioneer in changing medical concepts.